October 28th, what you open your eyes and look at disappears. That is, it ceases to hold its illusory form. It's simply saying that whenever we decide to face that very thing that we've been avoiding, we would realize that it wasn't that much of a big deal. Anything or anyone that we truly see for who they are or for what it is loses power over us. Illusion only survives in the dark. When we face it, it starts to dissolve, literally. A very good example would be people who don't like having difficult conversations, uncomfortable conversations. I don't know what you call yourselves, avoidance. You guys need to stop that thing. It would not help you. It will not get you anywhere in life, to be honest. People who don't like having uncomfortable conversations, people who run away from being vulnerable or expressing themselves because they are afraid that they will look weak or that they will look stupid, this message is for you. You need to understand how important it is to communicate and express yourself. It is a basic human decency, and this is essential for the sake of clarity in anything that you're doing. It actually makes life easy for both you and the other person involved. A much better example will be people who suffer from anxiety. I used to suffer from anxiety. I used to have stage fright. And I know it's funny because I studied theater arts, but I didn't really have the courage to stand in the pulpit or in the stage for long. And I think this happened because I had this imposter syndrome issue. I was constantly criticizing my performance, and I constantly tell myself whenever I'm on stage that I'm just not getting it right and that people are probably laughing at me. And this actually made me run away from taking certain roles that I knew that I could nail well and, like play out properly. And it took a toll on my academics because I was constantly turning down roles, missing classes, missing rehearsals, and that wasn't a good thing at all. Now, it wasn't until my final year, when I almost had an extra year, a carryover, that I decided to put in extra effort in learning how to deliver my lines confidently and tell myself that I'm killing it on stage. Oftentimes we downplay our own abilities and discourage ourselves from taking on tasks and roles that we know that we can do. It is seriously unhealthy. But when we decide to face that fear, when we decide to face that belief behind why we turn those roles and tasks down, behind why we avoid those situations, we would realize that it isn't much of a big deal and that we are much more capable of doing those things. So this is a gentle reminder that one of the fastest ways to becoming who and what you want to be isn't by avoiding a situation or a task, hoping that it disappears and that it's not part of the program, but it's by facing that task head on and realizing that you are capable and that you have everything that it takes.